Last year was the first time I did an unboxing from the Passionate Penny Pincher, and it was of this 2024 home planner, and it was one of my favorite unboxings of all time that I've ever done. My sister teased me about how obnoxious and giddy I was in that video. I'm happy to say we're back with the 2025 unboxing. It just came in the mail last week, and I wanted to save it to open it with you. Thank you so much for joining me here. My name is Trisha at Box Homeschool, and I share all things about our homeschool and motherhood journey. It has been a blast to share the ups and downs with you and some of the tools and resources that have helped me along the way. And today is very exciting. Let me pull the box. It's here. When this came in the mail, you best believe I was stoked because it is that time. So I covered all our address, but it's that time. When I saw the label, the size of the box, I was like, this has to be this time. This is the time when the next home planner comes out from the Passionate Penny Pincher. So I sliced it open because there are, I think it's 2 new covers this year. I could be wrong. There's 5 altogether that you can choose from what I saw. And I had seen a preview from Lori of the different covers available, and I had my eye on one. I'm always curious which is going to be the most popular that year. My very first year using it, I had this floral pattern, which was my first choice, and I was so glad to get that one. This one was my hope for this year. So every year they generously send me their home planner to share with you and to show you a closer look, to give you my opinions, just give you a much more detailed look so that you can see if it's a good fit for you. So anyway, the cover is something I'm always so curious. So that's the thing I could not wait to see, because I had my eye on one specific cover and was so hopeful that they could read my mind and know my style and then package that one up for me. So I will show you that in just a bit, but I just want to show you a few things if you've never used a home planner before. This is something that helps to manage your life. And so I don't use this as my homeschool planner. I have a full video and walkthrough of what I'm using this year for our homeschool planner. I can link that below. But this is the planner I use for all the home things, all the managing life things. And there is no perfect one-size-fits-all planner, but this is the closest that I've had to that, because I do love planning. I do love customizing things and open-endedness, but what is very efficient about this planner is it is managerial in style, and by that I mean it bosses me around all the time. I have just trained myself to respect this planner and basically do whatever it says. So this home planner functions so well as your boss, and because it is equipped with checklists, which I'll show you in here, it often reminds me of things that I didn't even think about, things to clean, things I should consider and plan ahead for, like how to plan for Christmas and not get overwhelmed because you've planned out ahead of time. Also big cleaning checklists for seasonal things, and it just gives me a lot of ideas on how to get ahead of things, which I so need and appreciate. So I'm not going to have you wait any longer. Let's get into the unboxing. Okay, it's here. Praying a beautiful day for you today, Lori and the Passionate Penny Pincher team. Okay, I'm going to try to be cool, but I have to say this is my favorite unboxing. Any of my planner people, I mean, you can see why I'm so excited, right? Give me a thumbs up if you are excited too. This is so gorgeous. I could already, I'm like, ugh, just the sweetest team. Love the team over at Passionate Penny Pincher. See this handwritten note from Lori? So sweet. I feel like they should start making greeting cards with their planner covers. Look at this, right? Wouldn't this be cute as a greeting card? This is just joy, a box of joy. Thank you so much. Okay, so let me move this aside and I will take it out one at a time so we can get excited together. Okay. Oh, wow. Look at this. This is a first, right? I don't think I've ever seen them make washi tape, but this is so pretty. Make today a beautiful day. Washi tape, 4 sizes, 14 rolls. Oh, wow. Sorry, I was just staring at all the patterns. Oh, this is so pretty. Okay, these are pretty. Gold foil, like botanical designs. This is a striped one. These 2 I've seen on their planners. This is a planner cover I have in the past. This is a darker version of this, but I've seen this somewhere. I can't picture where. It might be on the inside of a planner. I don't know. That looks really familiar. And these are really narrow strips of times. That's pretty cool. I personally don't do that by time because I can't. It's hard for me to stick to that. This is another one. Make Today Matter. This dark blue one. Here's another gold foil with flowers and leaves. I love this one. Grid, just simple. Oh, this one's so pretty. The confetti with the dark pink and gold. And then these are just very narrow, solid colors from what I can tell, yeah. How pretty is this? Congrats to their team for just coming out with a product, and a beautiful one at that. This is a weekly and monthly planner. Includes dry erase checklists, monthly calendars, weekly calendars, and notes. What is this? Just, oh, it's a pocket calendar. Oh, how cute is this? The baby. It's a baby. Oh my gosh. Oh wow! Okay. This is exactly the look of the home planner, but in baby form. This is so cute. And a full calendar. Wow! Okay. This is so cool. I'm loving these new products. Very thoughtful. I'm not a big digital notes person, so I don't like type notes in my phone very often. This is totally an appropriate size for a purse. But to be able to just brain dump in the car or when I'm waiting, this is perfect. And I come home and I already know these are some things I need to get done. This is really cute. Love these new things. Okay, the next thing is, a holiday sticker book. Okay, we're opening this. I don't know if I'm ready. Okay, here we go. We're going in. We're going in, guys. Holiday sticker book. This is new. Look at the colors. Seriously, I love their color palette, don't you? It's just so beautiful. And I do believe that when your paper products or whatever it is that you need to work on, even your schoolwork or a book cover that you're going to read, when it is so lovely and darling like this, the look of it, then it does just draw you in and make you want to use it, make you want to put it in your purse. And I wasn't really a sticker person in my planner, and I'm still kind of getting used to adding stickers and kind of making it work for me. But ever since I started receiving these stickers from Lori, I've been making it a point to have them with my planner so that I make sure to use them. And it does, it's such a joy to flip the page and just have some kind of encouragement or little notes, these little decorations that are so cute, but also have a positive message, remind me of something good. I'm growing into the best version of me. Like those little things, it doesn't take much to put this in my planner, but it does give me that reminder, especially if it's a rough moment with one of my kids or stressful thing with work, whatever it is. These are just simple and easy little reminders to kind of snap back into what's important. I love this holiday sticker book. Another new product hit, in my opinion. The blank journals, 4 different covers, simple checklist pattern, lined paper, lay flat design. Make today a beautiful day. Let me see if I can take one out. Cute cover. So this is just a blank journal. There are verses at the top. Let's see, is it on every page? Every few pages. There is a Bible verse at the top. Other than that, it's just these check boxes down here and then a list. Let's see if I could show you the little cover designs. This is cute too. I love these. This they've been carrying for a while. I'm not sure if it's the same covers or new covers, but definitely I've seen this floral pattern in my other planner and it matches this washi tape here. Shall we get into it? Let me make a little space here for the star of the show. And this is exactly how I feel every single time. I need to push you guys up a little bit. I'm sorry. Every single time this comes, this is exactly how I feel. And also this. I know it's silly, but I'm just so happy. Okay. Sorry, I already peeked at it. It is the cover that I had hoped for. I think I told you earlier that there are like 5 covers to choose from, and this is the one that I had my eye on and was hoping so much I would get. And it's this cream colored gold foil cover. Ta-da! Let's just take a moment. Look at how pretty! The 2025 home planner. This is the cover that I was hoping for. Look at the shine. You see how my hand goes over? Oh, you see the shine of the gold foil? I think that's so pretty. I'm assuming it's the same as my 2024 as far as layout and everything, but we will walk through it in case any of you have not seen the inside of these. I definitely want to show you. This planner runs from January 2025 through December 2025. My current planner right here will take me to the end of 2024, and then this one will begin in January. It includes monthly calendars, weekly calendars, daily task checklist, weekly home project schedule, scripture reading plan, budget tracking, meal planning, additional checklists, stickers, a pocket, and ruler. Let's take a look. Care for your planner, simply wipe off the cover with a damp cloth. I should say these hold up incredibly well. I know because I use this every single day and the cover is very sturdy. I've never had an issue. I've set my coffee on this. I've spilled a little water here and there, and it's held up really well. These tab monthly separators are also on this like cardstock paper, so that has held up really well. For using this for about 9 months, this is really great, right? Pretty new from the outside anyway. Also comes with its own sticker sheet. In case you don't get the sticker book, it does already come with a sticker sheet. Oh, this is new. Look at this. This is a new stencil, Chase Grace. And if you want to make your own check boxes, there's some people I follow on Instagram that have these stencils and like always make their own check boxes. On the more blank note pages, they'll like design their own page and basically create their own layout, which I'm always mesmerized by. Other than these check boxes, I don't really do much of that, but I love to watch it. So maybe I'll get into using the stencil now that I have it. And it just fits right in here. And it comes with the standard bookmarker / ruler. 2025, guys. If this is your first time using this planner, the beginning of it does go through suggestions on how to use it and how they designed it to be used. Of course, you always just use it however you see fit, but this is their instructions on how to use it. This is Lori's sample page, so she has filled it in. After you read the instructions on how it was designed to be used, she provides this nice visual example, so you get an idea of what it can look like, how this can maybe help you. So these pre-printed checklists are to be divided like morning and evening. So these are typically done in the morning, but you can also do them in the evening. And these are typically evening tasks, such as make dinner, prep meals for the next day. And then there's 2 blank spaces here where you can write in your own 2 tasks. Maybe things that you do every day or you want to do every day and you want a place to be able to check those off. So her examples are to drink water and to feed the pets. And then here in pink, there's always going to be one of these bigger task items. And the goal is to give yourself a pace to work at so that your home isn't all chaotic and one area is taken care of each week, bigger area. So it is a Sunday start, which is something I needed to get used to. Since I just use it for my home planner, it was pretty easy to get used to that. So on a typical day, you'll see over here, check boxes already created for you. And these are the ones I appreciate and I use pretty often. Smaller tasks, so not as big as this one in bold. And I use this for myself and also for my kids to break out into their chores. A lot of times they'll ask me, what should I do for my chore? This comes in handy. Sometimes I will just refer to this. Oh, go clean all the mirrors. How about vacuuming? And we don't complete all of these all the time every day. But the great thing is this will remain the same. So every Monday will be the same list. So let's say we didn't get to cleaning the mirrors one week, then it'll be on there next Monday. So it doesn't get too out of hand. As long as you kind of alternate or rotate through these as time goes on. This has a fork, spoon, and knife symbol. So that's your meals, your meal plan for lunch and dinner. Flower symbol. You can write what you're thankful for that day, something there. And for the money, you can write down your budget or your daily expense. Sometimes I'll write in reminders of something I need to pay that day. And then over here will be left for day-to-day tasks. And every day we'll have a Bible reading. And I've been following that. If you have your own reading plan you're on, which I do, I just check that box off when I've done my reading for the day. So I'm not necessarily in Esther 4, but whatever I read in Acts, I would check that off. She also, I want to say, has recipe boxes that have been really great. I have the slow cooker one, and I'm looking into the 5-ingredient meal plan. I'm really interested in checking that one out. It's simple and it's cost efficient and it's a different recipe, something that we're not used to. So highly recommend checking that out while you're looking on the site at the home planner. Take a look at her recipe cards and see if any of those would be helpful to your family. I think finding this was such a blessing because I've seen a big difference in how I'm able to stay on top of things, get ahead of things, and not feel overwhelmed with our home and our life. One of those really helpful things, a spring cleaning checklist. It's broken down into entire house, kitchen, bathroom, and other areas. Having something like this, it's like you can work through it slowly, clean small appliances. Normally, I would just do it when I notice it's like desperately in need of a cleaning, and even then I'll wait like another month. Something like this where it has the checklist, I cannot check it off until it's done. It really does help motivate me to get it done, and I treat it like my boss. No guilt, but just more, oh, I gotta do that. Here's a yard and home maintenance checklist for different seasons, summer and fall. Company is coming checklist. Christmas checklist. I love this one. Planning and baking, shopping, Christmas cards, gifting, baking supplies, gift wrapping supplies. We're always like, we don't have any more XYZ. And just to get ahead of the game, if you can start looking at this in October, just to get your mind in this mode would be so helpful, so that by November, you're already completing a majority of these tasks. Remember too, these are so sweet. Go for a brisk walk, enjoy Christmas lights, watch Christmas movies, listen to Christmas music, bake Christmas treats. Take time to savor the season. Here is the weekly home project schedule. So these are the tasks that will be listed in this area, this bolded area. This is less overwhelming because you're doing it once a week. So organized spice cabinet, yes, that sounds overwhelming, or it could, but because it's here that one week, that will be done. If all of these things are done in a 3-month period, it's not as overwhelming and you'll feel so accomplished. And then here is an emergency prep checklist. Here's a monthly checklist. Do you have projects that you routinely do each month? Maybe you'd love a reminder to plan a date night, schedule appointments, send birthday cards, refill prescriptions, or connect with a friend over coffee. Add them in below to keep up throughout the year. Here's a bill payment schedule. You want to keep track of your expenses, the amount, the date, recurring expenses. Personal goals. What one thing do you want to be intentional about this year? Maybe a weight loss goal, a financial goal, a daily step goal. Decide what you want to track and write them in here. Something you're looking forward to. This year I want to. Books to read. This is so cute. Podcast to listen to. Dream big home project list. So if you have any big home projects, 2025 financial goals, here's a page for that. Some note pages. And then here we are at the calendar. So these are a little more, wow, I love this. They've simplified this, the look of this, which I actually like. Let me see. Yes, I like it. So here is this current year's. See how it's very much more colorful and full page, busy. Both are really cute, but I do like the simplified version. What do you think? Which one do you like better? This is where you can put any notes for the month, things to remember. The monthly view is also a Sunday start over here. And then here we are into my favorite, the weekly spread. So some of these, I don't think I mentioned all of them, but for the morning checklist, it's exercise, shower, make bed, start laundry, clean bathroom sink, plan and prep dinner, wash, put away dishes, clean kitchen counters, wipe down kitchen sink, tidy main living space. Evening says make dinner, prep meals for the next day, wash and put away dishes, clean kitchen counters, wipe down the kitchen sink, set out kitchen towels, sweep, vacuum kitchen, fold laundry, tidy main living space, and then space for 2 extra tasks. This one on Sunday, it's always clean out your purse, which is, I think, really wise, especially if you have kids. Who knows what you're going to find in there. It ends with the monthly budget worksheet, some note pages in the very back, a page for your 2026. Wow, dates to remember. Here in September is always when the new planner launches. So they wrote it in for you, the 2026 planner launch. And a pocket. This is very sturdy and durable. And then it's the same cover, front and back. This is so beautiful. So by the time I share this video, this is available for purchase already. I know they have a limited quantity of every design. They also have a brand new, like a blush pink vegan leather version, which is really pretty. And I know that one they ordered the least amount of because they weren't sure. It's like a test to see, is that something people want? Is that something people like? If you're interested in that kind of like really sleek blush lush minimalist cover, but then you're definitely going to want to jump on that one really quick. Otherwise, I encourage you to get this one. This is so pretty, even more pretty in person. And you'll want to order it early because they always sell out, especially of the most popular designs. But also, if it's your first time, you're going to want to get used to the layout. I feel like I'm most successful with a planner when I have it early before it starts, just get a lay of the land, kind of get excited about what features I want to use and decide how I'm going to use it. And it could change every month. For example, if you find that this note page, so for a while I was using this for work notes, and that was working for a couple months, but then Passionate Penny Pincher came out with a work planner that I wanted to try because I thought it would be suitable more for like a work lifestyle. And it works out so well for me. I can show you that in a different video. I do have a blog post about the work planner that I can link below, but I no longer need to use this for work now because I use a work planner to keep that part kind of separate. For this, I'm able to keep track of some of my kids' charges. Because I homeschool with a charter school, I write down some of the funding stuff here. I write down some of the monthly expenses for their extracurricular activities. Sometimes it varies each month. I'll use the space usually for that, and it's been working out really well. So you can always just trial and error, decide, I think I'm going to use this page for my meal planning or whatever it is. As you go along, you just adapt and change to what works well for you. But I feel like the earlier you have it, the more successful you're going to be using it, the more you're actually going to use it. Try not to delay if you're interested in checking this one out. I will leave my affiliate link down below if you do decide to purchase any of their launch items. Thank you so much for using my affiliate link. It always blesses my family and me so much. The fact that you use my affiliate links or like a video or comment or anything like that, it always feels like appreciation. And I want to give that right back because I appreciate you so much. And being able to share things that are a blessing in my home and homeschool and work life, etc., is crazy to me that it can help others too. And I'm so grateful to be able to share those things in the hopes that it will make life a little bit smoother, a little bit more peaceful and calm. So thank you guys so much for being here. If you have any questions about the home planner, let me know in a comment below. Or if you already are planning to get it, which cover you're going to get, I would love to know. And I will see you in the next video.